Hey guys, it's Fat Stormtrooper from Darth Chicken Gaming. Sorry we haven't posted for a while. This COVID thing, it's really sort of altered the work dynamics and the life dynamics, and yeah, just working harder and longer. So have been doing some gaming, have done some recording, but haven't got around to posting or editing it. This is just a quick one, just to talk about the new Halloween effects, because Fire's asked me to have a chat about them. These are the ones that I've got, so I guess work through these ones, and obviously I'm not gonna. It's been a number of people have already talked about these effects, and I'm just going to say, what I feel about my experience to date with them. This one here is a demo hat. Sniper hat. Let me tell you about it. Sniper hat. I actually thought it should be a stonefish, because that's more in keeping with the Australiana of the situation. The stonefish in Queensland, up in the tropics. Maybe a stonefish on his head, but I mean, obviously this anglerfish is also pretty good. Now, this talks about the pumpkin party. I guess go to the loadout for the sniper. I think I've already got it on a loadout already. Oh god! So this is the sniper here. I've actually put this one on a loadout with antifreeze and molten mallard. So we go to a taunt. We'll just make him. I just put a taunt in here. Let's have a look here. So look here, that's a pumpkin effect there. It's hard to see over the other one, so I'll take those off. Where are you, man? So let's take off this one here. Empty. This one, empty. And let's go back to this one here. And oh, you stupid fucking thing. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go. So you can see here, these pumpkins, they're floating around, a couple disappeared. I mean, it's not a bad effect, but when you compare it to something, the complexity of Kaleidoscope with the last update for the summers, yeah, I actually think this isn't a bad effect, and I like it, but as I say, it doesn't stack up to something like Kaleidoscope, so it's a mid-tier effect. I also don't mind this hat, although it's a bit daggy, but I mean it's not a bad hat. It's not absolute shit. Let's go back to backpack. We're gonna search by. I think it was Wicked. It's the easiest way to find these things. This handle hat. This is a Pyro one. Go to the loadout. So this can be on anything. I might just try it on the sniper as well, but I use this one on Pyro because I think it's cool. Where are we? Let's go and get him sit down and get do his stupid taunt again. Hey, yeah, whatever. So look at this. This is basically an orbital effect. It is much better quality than the molten mallard effect, or the simple flaming, orbiting flame effect. It leaves those for dead. It's dropping little bones. I don't think this is a bad effect. I really like it. Yeah, Pyroland Nightmare, and it's themed to the Pyro, obviously, and the hand's pretty good. It's a all-classer. I actually do like the hand. It looks ghoulish, and I like this hat. They're quite common, the hat itself, but I do like it. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Gonna have to do the Wicked again. Okay, this is obviously a soldier hat. Go to the soldier. So let's get rid of the Kiss King and put on this. And again, the cauldron, the whole bucket theme. It's like sort of green bin juice. So expect an ibis licking it off his face or something. If you don't know about the bin juice ibis thing, just Google it. In Australia, we have these birds called ibises, and they suck bin juice, and they're disgusting and they stink. This effect is particularly good. This is the Laughter Lantern, and there's a couple of different permutations of it, which are basically the same effect with different colours. I don't think this is a bad effect. I like it. It's a complex effect, and you know, as I say, again, compared to the summer collection, I think that those side effects had a lot more particle effects. This is a lot simpler. There's cut out stuff, but I don't think this is a bad effect, and I don't mind. I don't mind seeing. I don't mind seeing. I don't mind seeing this effect at all. It looks nice, and it's an effect that I think will, you know, find some degree of popularity with different people. Now this here is an old class. This is a little bit like the Captain Carbide. The difference is the Captain Carbide was a misc and you can use it with other things. This is not a misc, and that kind of sucks. I had thought of using it for a spy. He looks fucking ridiculous. This effect though, I really want to just talk about this effect, because this effect is a nice one. It's an effect that's, you know, the Vex Volcanics. I like this little fucking hovering gargoyle thing. It is a nice effect, and with the spy and this hat, I really do like this effect. I hope this one ends up as one of the higher tier effects. I do like it. It could be a little. It's not as good as Bonzo, but fuck, it's a pretty good effect, you know. I think whoever devised this should be proud of it. What else have we got? Have I done all the wickeds? Now I'm not going to go through every single effect because some of them are just colour variations. Laughter Lantern we've talked about. The Plump Prankster. I like this one. This is an old classer. I thought about see because this is a misc. I wonder if we can put it at the same time. See what I mean? There's a good thing about a misc. This is again a lot like the Laughter Lantern, only it's purple, and there's a green variety as well. I can't even remember what that's fucking called, but anyway, there's this. This is not a bad effect either. In purple, I think the green one. I probably am very keen to get a hold of that. But again, it's quite a good effect. It looks good. It does look good. And it looks, I reckon it will combine well with miscs. But yeah, I mean, look, it's just a colossal mess there, but it's so good. Okay, so they're the effects, the Halloween effects I've come across. Again, there's like a basic variation around themes that we've already had. The Pyroland Nightmare is not unlike the Molten Mallard, only more complex and more particle effects. You've got the pumpkin smashing pumpkin effect. That's cool, and I mean you've got those Laughter Lantern and colour variations thereof, which are pretty good effects as well. Have I missed any out? Let's go back. So that's all. I've got the Pumpkin Party, the Pyroland Nightmare, the Guardian Angel, which, yeah, again, that's an okay effect as well. So I'm really pretty happy with those effects. I actually quite like these effects. They're certainly better than some of the. I mean, ghastly ghosts and things are very nice effects, but some of the early sort of rotating sort of pictures of ghosts don't have the same complexity of these. I guess compared to last Halloween, its effects, they just, I mean, the good thing about these are they're completely different. Obviously, there are some absolute pearlers. I mean, look at this guy here, from last year. This is the Spooky Spores collection, Menacing Miasma. Just a fucking solidly nice effect. So, do I think they're as good as last year's effects? The answer is no. I think last year's effects have some really sort of just absolutely legendary effects. I think that little hovering gargoyle is something I'd like to watch. It's certainly something I'm going to collect more of because I kind of like him. But I don't think these effects are as solid as last year's. But I'm not disappointed with them at all. Peace.